What's going on, everybody? James Martin, Terribly Tough. So today what I want to review are the new Apple Powerbeats Pro. Been hyped up for the past year. Everyone's talking about it. For me, what I needed it personally for is a gym headphone. I need something bumping. I had the Solo 3s, no problem. The only thing is that the wife always takes my So I was like, you know what? I'm going out, going to buy my new headphone, and I'm going to basically get the next latest, best thing in the market. I'm basically going to tell you my full review and what I think about the headphones. Let's get right into it. Solo 3s, no problem. Very loud, very bass heavy. I'm a big Beats fan. I like everything, especially Bose, Sennheiser, and the Sony. So I heard that this was the thing to go to. And maybe it's just hyped because everybody always wants the newest thing, the latest thing. Listen, sound is sound. If it's good sound, it's good sound. You don't have to worry about if it's 5 years old, 6 years old. The only reason I stopped using the Beats Solo 3s was because the wife kept thinking my shit. Other than that, they were great. They are great. I'll still be borrowing them whenever she feels like whenever she feels that I'm worthy to use it again. So it's completely wireless. You don't have to worry about the wire in the back of your head, that it gets caught in the machines when you're working out. It starts swinging back and forth. Eventually it starts to weigh down on the earbuds and then it starts to fall off your head. You're not gonna have that problem. So I've been using it for the past week with the workouts, and I'm pretty confident towards what I want, what I like, and what I don't like. I'm gonna give you the pros, the cons, and if it's worth the $250 that you're going to pay, $266 at the taxes. So when you open up the box, nice presentation, a box in a box, headphones on the top. Pull it out, what are you gonna get inside? Usually the basics. Usually you're gonna get the basics. You're gonna get the charging wire. Inside here you have instructions, you have your Beat sticker. Also, when you get the headphones, you get 4 months of Apple Music for free. Pretty cool. Everyone complains about, oh, the case is so big. Honestly, my hands are about 4 inches wide in the palm. It's not that huge like everybody's saying. It fits in your pocket when you're working out. You're not going to have a problem. It's a little bulkier than most, but it really doesn't matter. It gets the job done. Inside, you're gonna find 3 different sizes, not including the ones that already come with the earbuds. So let's get to the technicals. So right off the bat, it's sweat, water resistant. I love that. But the biggest things that everybody wants to know is, does it sound great? And is it going to fall out of your ear when you're working out, when you're running? So let's do the shake test, where everybody wants to know. All right, I have glasses, so it's gonna be a little more trickier for me. See how long it takes to put on. Nothing to it, around the ear. That's it. Ooh, damn. Ooh, these feel good. Actually, they feel very good. I love the, okay. Put them on the ear, no problem. Feels light, feels like I actually don't have anything on. Going to do the shake test. Whoa, woo! I got the only fucking headache. Okay, hasn't moved, no problem. I can see myself doing many push-ups. I can see myself walking around in the tightest spots, and I'm not gonna have any problem walking around whatsoever. Especially if you're jumping up and down, if you're moving around, doing push-ups. That was my problem. My Beats would always, once the sweat used to hit the top of the Beats, they would slowly come down to the top of your head. These, you're not going to have the problem, like the Solo 3s. They stick to your ears, they're not moving. You have magnetic earbuds that connect automatically to the case. Right there, snap 1, snap 2, good to go. So with each earbud, you have volume control. So you don't have to go into your phone constantly and try to adjust the volume. Right here on the top, you're gonna have a button that you could adjust it. You press the top of the button in the top corner, you're going to bring the volume up. Back corner, you're going to bring the volume down. So each earbud individually will give you 9 hours of use, and the case separate will give you 15 hours of use. 5 minutes of charging these headphones will give you an hour and a half of use. If you give it 15 minutes of charging, you're going to be able to get a total of 4 hours of playback. Now with the new technology and the H1 chip, you're going to be able to pair all of your Apple devices all together. It's very simple. Basically, I paired this up very quickly, especially if you have an Apple. Now, in order to pair it with your phone, you're going to have to open up the case and just put the phone right next to it. Your phone should be able to read it automatically. And then once it pops up, it's going to also tell you how much battery life each earbud has. Just click on the screen and there you go. Matter of seconds, it's paired. Each earbud, it tells you 100%. 68% on the case. Like that? Do you like that? So let's listen to the music. Let's see what it sounds like. So what I like to listen to is hip hop and house music because I love bass, I love loud music. So let's see. I'm going to put Black Eyed Peas, Mamacita. Now I'm gonna start at 50%. I'm gonna pause this video and I'm gonna come right back to it. Okay, wait. I'm gonna put it full blast, 100%. Okay. Let me see. I could hear myself. Okay. This is 100%. It sounds a little, sounds like I'm distant, but I can still hear myself. Okay. Very clear. Very clear. I'm not gonna stop this. Mamacita. Okay, pause. Now, right off the bat, very crisp, very clear, very nice. Very good quality. It does not feel or it does not sound cheap at all when it comes to the bass, when it comes to the volume. This is my biggest con. My biggest con here is that you only start hearing the music once it gets to about 40-50%. Once you see the bar going up to 40-50%, then you start to hear the music come louder. So I'm like, okay, you know, I don't have much of the bar left, but I still have, but let's see how it goes. Once you get to 100% capacity, it starts, that's when it starts to sound like that's when it starts to sound good. You hear the bass, you hear the cymbals, you hear all the music. It sounds nice, but these headphones, you just want to get louder. You just want to get louder. When you get to 100%, you're like, shit. It gets to the point where when you get to 100, you're like, damn it. You just wish you had 3 or 4 more bars of volume because then you could really bump and get into the zone. I can see myself getting into the zone with these, but you just need a little more push. I'm talking about that lit. Like somebody that wants to listen to the music and work out. Somebody that wants to get into the zone like that. Somebody that really wants to get into the zone. That's what I'm talking about. But for the average person, that shit is okay. It's not a problem. I'm just saying for me, I need something louder. I need something with bigger bass, more bass. I need something that's gonna get me out of, I need somebody that's gonna get me out of my realm. Like if you're a gym person like myself and you love to work out, I'm gonna be honest with you, keep it 100. The Solo 3s are louder, stronger bass. You're probably not gonna like these because it's not as strong as I want it to be. That's the biggest flaw. And that alone makes me wanna bring it back because it sounds cool, but I need it louder than this. This is exactly why I stayed away from earbuds because it did not produce enough power as regular headphones. Hey, listen, it's just a matter of opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own, but it does not get crazy loud. I tried the Bose 700s, a lot louder. I've tried the WH-1000 Sonys, louder. These sound crisp, they sound clear. Don't get me wrong, it sounds great. It just does not produce enough power. It's just something about it, that generation of when remember our old generation when we used to put headphones on and it used to hurt our ears because it's so loud? That's the one that I miss. All right, guys, so that's my full review. What I think about it, is it worth it? For $250, no. So overall, I always liked Beats a lot. I'm a big believer in Beats, but for this, I'm going to have to give it an 8 out of 10 just because it doesn't produce music as loud as I would like it to. For the office, for a person that likes to just listen to good music, for somebody that just likes to play games, talk on the phone, just watch movies on their laptop, on their phone, no problem. You're not gonna have any problem with this. But for the people that are a little more aggressive and like to live life more dangerously and more risk takers, you're gonna want something a little bit louder. So that's why I'm probably gonna send these back and go back with the headphones. You see, there's one thing as far as not getting the sound that you paid for, and that's crazy. To spend $266 in order and then come home as loud and as nice as you want it to be, something that's gonna motivate you, that alone is gonna kill your gains in the gym. So for my next review, what I wanna review, you guys gotta check it out. The Solo WH-1000. This is a far more superior headphone, and it gives you more of that audience feel, more of that feel that you're outside, the music is bumped. That's my full review, guys. Let me know in the comment what you think, if you have them already, and let me know what your experiences are so that we can help everybody get better understanding while having to blind buy them. Because the problem with earbuds is that most likely you have to blind buy them, because when you go, especially with the epidemic now with the corona, they're not letting anyone put any headphones on. And if they do, it's only the headphones. Earbuds are a blind buy. You really can't buy them because you really can't test them out in the store because they don't want everybody infecting each other's ears. So you have to listen to these reviews. You gotta watch reviews and get your own feedback on it. So as far as the price, I probably would pay, I feel comfortable spending about $150 to $200 in them. Not $250, because for an extra $50, you can get more superior headphone by Beats. Like, subscribe down below. Let me know what you think, comments, and what other videos you would like to see. Till next time, guys, terribly tough. This is James Martin. Out.